What's up? So today I'm gonna do something a little different. I usually like to do stuff out in the garage. I like to work on trucks and cars and whatnot. I like to do car shows, and I like to do some tips and tricks on working on some stuff. Today I'm gonna do my other passion, and I love fishing. I like bass fishing. I'll fish anything, but I love bass fishing the most. I went out and ordered me one of these mystery tackle boxes. Got the Pro box. I think it was like $27, somewhere around there after taxes, $25. Got some good deals on there too. Become a member, you can get some 30% off, I believe. Pretty cool stuff. Let's get into it. So first off, looks like it comes with a sticker. That's cool. Really neat texture on the sticker. Comes with what's inside the box. Tells you what the prices are for the stuff. It's supposed to, you spend like $25, $26 for the box, and I believe the items are supposed to come up to $40 or so. So I like to go to Walmart and randomly buy stuff sometimes, and I thought maybe if I quit doing that or go to Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop instead of just buying random stuff, I walk in at one of those stores buying just fish stuff. I end up walking out $60 every time. But if I do it this way and just make myself limit to what comes in this box, I think that'll help me from spending so much money on fishing stuff outside of here. I'm going to try to make myself stick by that. Comes with this little bass tips, tricks, and mystery tackle box stuff. It gives you some tips and tricks, and sometimes it's usually about stuff they put in this box, I heard. So first off, got a Carolina kit. I don't use this kit very often. I usually do a Texas, weighted, unweighted Texas setup. But I am kind of interested in trying this. It looks like it's got a clacker, they call it. So it's got your weight here, which is ½ ounce, and then it's got a bigger bead, and then it's got a clacker, like a little flat piece of brass or what, and then the small bead over to a swivel. So yeah, I'm kind of interested. I definitely want to try that out. I know sometimes when I use a Texas, I usually use a weight like that, bullet weight, and then I end up doing a bead and then to the hook, and then sometimes I can feel that clack when I yank up. So that should be interesting. I'm gonna definitely try that out. Like I said, I've never tried Carolina rigs. I don't even think I've ever done a Carolina rig, but I'm definitely gonna try it. So it's like we've got a plastic here. Streaks Curly Glow. Well, first off, I'll tell you how much it said that Carolina kit was. It says that Carolina kit was $2.99. And so then back to the curly tails. 10 times tough Z-Man. Not bad looking. Says they're glows. I'm guessing these might glow on the water. Pretty good chunker there. I might put that on the end of a spinner, or even maybe do like a drop shot. Just hook the tip of it there and have your drop shot weight at the bottom. Maybe just give it a little bit of yank and curl. Says they're tough. They feel pretty sturdy. Got a little slit at the bottom, a little slit at the top. I'm guessing you can do like a small Texas rig hook. Might even work with that Carolina kit. Seems kind of small though for that big of a Carolina kit. So next, we got Carl's Amazing Baits. So I didn't know this, but I'm guessing Carl now makes his own plastic and weighted their Carolina kit. There's Carl's. And these are going for $3.99. Not a bad looking bait. A little different. It's got a nice little but that end of that tail whips around pretty good. Looks like it's almost like a clear on the bottom and then like a dark on top. It's got a lot of flake in it. I see a lot of red and green flake. So yeah, it's definitely usable. Do it again like do like a drop shot. And I don't usually use too much Texas rig on this stuff here, but it might be a good, I don't know if you can do your wacky rig with it or not. But I'll definitely try something with that. Like I said, I don't usually use that small of baits. I usually use Cincos and long curly tails. I'll definitely try some of the smaller stuff though. Rage tails, coffee. I do like the smell of these. I've got some of these. I've used some of these in the past. This is a pretty good color, like a green with a blue-black flake. These crawls, they make a lot of movement in the water. I like to do a weighted Texas, flop it up and down in the water. I'll definitely be using these. That's all the plastics that are in there. That's quite a bit of packages for plastics. This got about 5 crawls in here. We got about 5 of those curly tails, and then those worms. There's about 6 of those. See, it's not a bad amount of baits for plastics. These here we're going for rage crawls. $5.49 for this pack. It's not bad. All right, here's something different I'm not used to seeing. I've seen it. I've got a lot of chatterbaits. This chatterbait is going for $8.99. So that's definitely different. It's a bucktail, like a hair setup. Open it up here. I've caught some long-nosed gar on chatterbaits, and when you make baits for long-nosed gar, they usually use like a rope or thread or something. I'd almost imagine this would be one heck of a tool to catch some long-nosed gars. So I think it's a 3/8 ounce. It's 3/8. Definitely something different. I've not used the ones with hair like that before. I never even saw the ones with hair before. Definitely give it a try. Again, that one was $8.99 for that guy there. Made by Z-Man. Alright, now we got Booyah, a 1-knocker. This is going for $7.99. It's a lipless crank. I really do like using lipless cranks. They have good movement. I've even caught bluegill on lipless cranks. I usually use a bigger lipless crank. It's got a nice hooks on it. Do like the hooks. Definitely feel the weight in there. I like the color. It's like a dark on top and goes down to like a gold down to a silver chrome like with the red. Pretty nice quality. I do like it. I usually use a little bigger lipless cranks. Actually, I have one here. I just got in the mail before the box came in. I got these. This is the size I usually use. A little bit bigger. See the difference there in the sizes. This is Guggen's new crawl looking lipless crank. I'm excited to try that out. But yeah, it does have a good weight to it though. I imagine with it being small, I could probably still use a bait catcher setup on it. It's got some decent weight. What did it say? It was a 1/4 ounce. So not bad, not bad. And last, Strike Pro Jumper 110, suspended one. This is Strike Pro. I haven't used these very often. I've been wanting to get one of these and try one. They're supposed to be good for the fall, cold water conditions. Ooh, I like that. It's got like a green, almost like a clear on top, and it goes down to a dark green. Got silver on the bottom. That's pretty nice. It's like a 1 to 2 footer, so it should jerk in the bait, and then it should just suspend right there and stand still in the water, and then jerk it. It should wobble around. Yeah, I'll definitely be using this one. Be a good time to use this one. There's a couple new lakes I found, and a couple new water I want to try out. So it should be interesting. So overall, it's not too bad. I got a couple crank-like baits there and a chatterbait, Carolina set up, and we got us a couple crawls. I would say for $25, that's not a bad deal. I'm impressed. I'm gonna stick with this. I think, like I said, try to break my habit of spending money at Cabela's so much. Maybe I can spend a little bit more money on reels and rods and stuff instead of going in there and spending $60 on just this stuff. That's all I got. If you like this video, let me know. I'll keep doing them every month. I get a box. I've got some stuff coming up. I've got the new transmission I'm picking up tomorrow in Alabama. I'm driving about 2.5 hours out to go get it. I'm going with a 700 R4. It's built. It's got a stall converter. I believe it's like a 35 to 3800 stall. The 700 R4's got a shift kit. It's built, springs, clutches, and everything in it. It should be able to hold up to that 383 stroker. Definitely got a lot of work to do that because I got to figure out that TV cable for that Demon carburetor I got on that 383. So stick with me. Subscribe if you want to see some car stuff. Subscribe if you want to do some fishing stuff. I'm going to try to do some fishing out on the water. I'd like to try some of these baits and take my GoPro and try to do some on the water. Thanks, guys. See ya.